Twitch.tv/ADORA. Today, ADORA, you can have either one of them. You can just take it right out of the bag. The bag is open. You can reach your face in there. I have pre-peeled them. Don't worry. They have been pre-peeled. Alright. I am ready to go. So, before we get started, because there's always something. First things first. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, twitch.tv/AllisonFar, and today we're going to continue where we left off in Journeyman Project 2, Buried in Time. We're going to be continuing right where we left off. You eat the wrappers and the bag. Sure. Yeah. If you want them, you can have them, yeah. You can have the bag and wrappers. Just leave me like a couple grapes and maybe a green apple, and I'll be happy, honestly. Have fun. 2 grapes and a cherry. That's exactly what's left on my desk right now. Not in the bag. That's exactly what I pulled out for myself. Yeah, you could take some. You can take some too. Before we get started, I do have to say that today we almost had a little bit of a bigger inspection than usual. There was an inspection looming on the horizon, and with that inspection in mind, I decided that today was the day that I throw out my chair. My chair is gone, y'all. My chair is done. Y'all remember dumpster chair? Yeah, dumpster chair has gone back to whence it came. The wheels were fucked up. It looked kind of gnarly. And it was eating up the fucking tiles and shit. It had to go. That being said, I replaced it with a dining room table. A dining room chair, right? So it's a normal wooden chair with, you know, cushion. So it doesn't feel great on the back, right? And I don't have as much motion as I did on the other chair. So it's, you know, it's just a normal chair. So what that's gonna do to streams going forward as I get used to this chair, I don't know. But the second I start feeling like shit in this chair, I am going to get up and I'm going to like rest and stretch and possibly go lay down. But we'll see. I honestly don't know. It's gonna be my first time sitting in the chair for more than 5 minutes. That's just a little bit of a heads up. Dumpster chair is gone. RIP dumpster chair. Maybe one day we'll get a replacement for dumpster chair, but that day is not today. Desk is also on its way to the dumpster, but that one gets to stay for now because it's not eating the floor. Anyway, welcome in, y'all. How's everyone doing? Hopefully everyone is doing well. Welcome in, Adora. Welcome in, Rosie. Welcome in, lurkers. Welcome in, YouTube. How are you doing, YouTube? Putting way too much effort into building this base in Ellen. What's Ellen? Elin? I feel like you've talked about it before. But I just don't remember. How is it? Is it fun building that base? Because then, you know, build it more. Alright, let's get started here. Where are we at? What save? Don't get hit. Metal bar. Okay, let's do this. Open this on Friday. What's today? Open this on Friday the 28th. Okay, so I think that was the save. I like that I keep fucking sending myself messages in these. What the fuck is this one called? Okay, let's do it. Space cheese. Wow. Okay. Open this on Friday. This checks out with what I remember. We finished up the medieval world and we ended up here. Back in Gage's apartment, home. So now we can head over to either of the other two areas and see how that goes. Alright. Go to the jump menu. We already did this one. And we got the thingy. We've been to Chichen, we've been to the lab. I say we haven't been to Da Vinci Studio. We should head over to the Da Vinci Studio and see what we could do there. Go check that one out. It's a sort of sandboxy combination of traditional roguelike, turn-based everything. Takes a turn simultaneously. And a survival crafting game. If you've played Alona, it's a sequel to it. I don't think I've played Alona, but I hope you're having fun. Let me watch sometime. Let's go say hi to Leonardo. Maybe Raph and Mikey will be there too. I personally like Donnie. Donnie is purple. Donnie has purple. And also sticks are cool. Staffs are cool. You know what I mean? Anyway, we're gonna go over there. That's a good reason to go. You will not because you have spicy mods? Damn. DM me screenshots of how cool your game is. Historical records show us, historical records allow us. Donnie, Mikey, Leo, Raph. We're on the same fucking wavelength, by the way. We're on the same exact wavelength. In terms of turtle ranking, I'm gonna be honest. Donnie's great, but golf in Venice working on an aqueduct. What's an aqueduct? Alopex is better than all of them. What is Alopex? Historical records allow us to trace the entire life of Leonardo da Vinci, with the exception of the years between 1482 and 1489. All that is known about this period of his life is that he was working as the military architect and engineer of Duke Ludovico Sforza of Milan. As this was during the war against the Venetian Republic, it's assumed that he built many new types of military devices, but few plans for such have ever been recovered. You are to travel to his secret workshop to document these unknown projects. As you will be arriving in the middle of the night, the studio will be vacant. Your destination coordinates have been scanned and cleared. A water bridge connects it from source of water. From a source and flows down to people that can use it. Oh, interesting. Alopex is an Arctic fox mutant who was originally created by the Foot Clan to kill the turtle, but she changed sides and became their ally. Oh, hell yeah. Probably is better. The Da Vinci Zone is one of my favorites. Lots of Arthur comments, so keep an eye for them. Got it. Hello, Pex. Yeah, is this gonna open for me? It is. Pretty! She's pretty. That's cool. That's cool, actually. She is going higher on the list than the turtles now. All right. We'll jump and we'll turn Arthur on immediately.
So is this real? Are we really in Leonardo's studio?
Yeah. He can't fucking believe what he's seeing right now. He cannot believe this shit.
Da Vinci really was a master of contraptions. It looks like when the Duke of Milan allowed him to build this place, he got a chance to field test a lot of his ideas.
The hell is this?
I hope this wasn't to try out his parachute designs.
Why is there a giant hole here? There's a female turtle, Venus. She's light blue. I remember Venus. She was in the movies, right? Or at least one of them. Relatively recent TMNT character, like 2011, which isn't recent. But considering the OG comments and show was from the 80s. I've seen some of the cartoons. I've seen like one of the more recent ones, like more recent. And before that, I've seen the live action movies. And I know Venus from the live action movie. Is that blood? I hope this isn't Chris's blood. I hope this isn't Chris's blood. Oh!
This is Leonardo's portrait of a musician. This is supposed to be a friend of his, Atlante Migliorote, whom he traveled to Milan with, but historians were never sure. I suppose if we waited until morning we could find out for certain, but, well, I guess we could save that for the next trip. I wonder if Leonardo realizes he'll never finish this piece. If records are correct, he's been working on it for, what are we in, 1488? About 3 years now. Another 2 to go before he gives up on it for some reason. I wonder why. They have some falling out? You know, we could jump a couple of years forward and... Okay, sorry. Wrong time.
A recent comic version that was kinda different backstory, but same name. Oh, Venus came back in a new comic? That's kinda cool. I think that's it right there. Is that it? We're looking for the... not the translation ship. Would it be the... Would it be... There we go. That was it. Is that the same? So in Chateau de Gaillard, it was 3353. And then this one is 3 is the other half of the shoe. This is the front half, right? Now we have the back half. Huh. Wildly different backstory? Damn. I don't remember the original. Interesting character, but I feel bad because in her backstory, she was part of the original 4. But Splinter got distracted and forgot about her. What? Fucking left her ass? Completely forgot. Listen, I forgot. Listen. About your sister. I got busy. Alright? My bad. Listen. I fucking forgot. Alright? I fucking forgot. The new one's a horror story. Is it good? Not much better. Damn. Damn, not good actually. Oh, is that a key? There's a key in here. Is it open now? Part of me wants to save. What's this? What's this? What's this? That's a person in a suit. Could that be us? Wasn't bad, but at the same time, it's like dark horror tales that take place in universe the comics take place, which overall just a dark timeline thing. Oh, everything. Why does everything have to have like a dark, gritty timeline? Why does it? Why does it need it? Also have the same gunk that mutated the turtles with gave Daredevil his powers. Is that canon? Is that real? Is that real? Is that one real? Daredevil is trained by the Stick and fights the Hand. The Turtles trained by Splinter and fight the Foot. Interesting, interesting. Wait a minute. Hold on. We bring up a funny conclusion there. What is this? No. I should be reading, actually. Hold on. I did not bother fucking translating shit. I just came over here and started fucking pulling levers. Lock. Unlock. Okay, unlock. Up. Down. Okay, let's go up. Now by the same company is not officially canon. Writers of both said it was an intentional thing they wrote in as an Easter egg. That's cute. What just happened? What? Huh. So I got that to come up. Alluded to, never outright said, because neither has right to outright say it. So it's a funny Easter egg thing by the creators. That's cool. You always got a little bit funny Easter egg thing the creators throw in. That's always fun. So I can go down, or I can explore up here. Let's explore up here a little bit. Because we did get the key here. Okay. I could go around. Right? So let's go around. Comment on that.
Wow. Old Moro must have been pretty impressed by Leonardo's letter of introduction to fund this. This is amazing.
What is this thing? This is like a easel? Come down here for a little nighttime painting. There's a nice little spot to paint out here too. Probably to work on some designs in a little corner. I would like a little nook like that. Alright, nothing else really out here. Let's go turn the spinny thingy. Does this work? Huh? It's not letting me do anything with that. This unlocks This goes down. What does this do for me? I imagine that sends it back down. That sends it down. We want it to come up. Okay, so these levers allow us to send it up or down. So if this is locked, I can't turn this. If this is unlocked, I can turn this. So if I bring this up and then I set it to go down, but I don't spin the thing, can I get on it and spin it? I will just make sure it's unlocked for the sake of unlocking it. I can't get on this and manually spin it. Can I? I can. There we go. We're cooking. Easy. Would you want one of these in your bedroom? Or one of these to lead up to your bedroom? Because personally, I would. That's kind of cool. I want one of these elevators in my house.
That's a pretty ingenious device. There must be a system of cogwheels driven by that turnstile that run in that triple helix track. Kinda neat for moving furniture, but I'll take the stairs any day.
Why?
Notice there isn't a pulley system down here to lower the platform? I'm sure that was by design. Da Vinci was known to be very secretive, even paranoid, and he liked his privacy.
So if Da Vinci wasn't down here, this thing wouldn't be able to be called down. Wait a minute. If you can't call this thing down. Oh, it was down. Yeah, no, it was down. Oh, I say, where the fuck did Da Vinci go? But the thing started down and I had to call it up. Okay. That's kind of cool. No one over there? We good?
Wow. Amazing. With all the different things Da Vinci had his hands in, he still had time to keep this place looking pretty.
This place is pretty. What is this? What is this? What are you? Alright. I almost fucking fell, Lamau. I almost fell! I missed my chair! No! I went to put my arm on the arm of my chair and I just kept going. There was no fucking arm to fucking drop me. to stop me. Damn.
Ludovico Sforza, Il Moro, the current Duke of Bari, is actually a usurper. His young nephew, Gian Galeazzo, is the rightful heir, but hey, what are uncles for?
Let me handle things till you grow up, kid.
Pity he never got the chance. No big surprise that the kid died mysteriously before assuming the head of the family. The court of Milan was renowned for its pageantry, art, and music. Leonardo's previous patron, Lorenzo de' Medici, may have sent him here knowing that the gesture would placate his powerful and ambitious neighbor. Though why Da Vinci made the move has always been a mystery. All this, of course, would seem to be a strong motivation.
Damn, this place is huge. Can I get one of these? Can I have one of these places, personally? I would like one of these places, actually.
Still under construction. The current war against the Venetian Republic, money must have been coming in sporadically.
So there's more this way. There's more this way. That goes back. Okay. What's this way? Can't mess with any of this. Hug. What is this supposed to be? Touch. Oh. Do you ever just touch things without knowing what the fuck they are? What is that?
That's an interesting gear assembly. It's geared pretty low. I wonder what it's for.
Mine.
My God. Renaissance power tools. Da Vinci was the 15th century Bob Vila.
What's a Bob Vila?
He's invented the table saw? Now this is stretching my suspension of disbelief. Hand crank to get the flywheel up to speed, and in minutes you have an attractive new den.
A hand crank table saw. That's kind of sick. Were there actually hand crank table saw designs in the 1400s? Can't do anything with this. Go that way. More that way. What is this? No, go back. Hold on. They'd have like 2 to 3 people spinning it, not just one person.
That hoist design looks like the one that Leonardo sketched up for the casting of the horse sculpture he was planning, but never got around to. Well, at least he got use out of the hoist.
What is this?
Wow, he actually tried to make the tank. Looks like he succeeded. I'd like to see the 6 burly guys who are going to make this thing move at any kind of speed, though. The guys inside would be well protected, but when you attack someone in a UFO, you can pretty much kiss the element of surprise goodbye.
What do you mean? No one would ever see this shit coming. That's what this is supposed to be? A fucking tank? That's kind of fucking cool, though. I can't get a good look at it, but that's kind of fucking neat. How many people do you have to put inside of it, though? Right? Interesting. What's this? You have anything to say here? What's this?
He didn't really mean for you to ride that thing naked, did he? You could get something caught in there.
That's a tree! What do you mean? Leonardo da Vinci created Look, Leonardo da Vinci was spearheading bottom surgery research, okay? They were good, he was fucking going for it, right? You know? Very inclusive. Uh-huh. Those look like words. And you know what? I got a thing for words. I got a thing just for that. I got a thing just for that. Just for this. You may touch my tools. Oh, you touch my tools? I break. You touch on my tools? I break at your face. Nice. 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 Who is this? Is that Da Vinci? I guess we leave his tools the fuck alone, actually. Alright. It's good to know. Leave his fucking tools alone. Why the fuck are you messing with his tools? You don't mess up with the guy's tools.
Looks like school's in. Always good to keep a bunch of students and apprentices handy to boost your standing and do all the grunt work for you. Like most Renaissance artists, Da Vinci believed that designing and giving orders were gentlemen's work, and actually executing the piece was work for servants. That's why he rarely finished anything.
Oh.
Okay, a little professional jealousy.
What's this way? There's a ladder. That's a ladder I can go up. Okay, noting that down. Noting that down, that there is in fact a ladder. We go through the other side. There's stuff this way I wanted to look at. Okay, we go forward. What is over here? There's a thing there for me to grab. Interesting. What is that? There's a thing there for me to grab. Interesting. Yoink. Yoink. If it's not nailed down, it's for me. If it's not nailed down, it's for me. Okay, so it goes on here. Right? And then we have a drive assembly. Does that also go on here? So I put this on here, and I don't know what the hell this does. But I cannot take it back. So, hammer. Wooden pegs. Alright, well, we'll come back to this later, I guess. That might be important later, you know what I mean? I still have to go up a ladder. Do any of these say, yes, you touch on my tools? Go ahead and touch on my tools? You get the okay to touch on my tools? Oh, okay. There's stuff out here. No one's out here, right?
Well, there's no question what kept Da Vinci the busiest. With his patron waging war against the Venetians, there must have been a lot of pressure on him to give the Duke a strategic advantage.
So he made him training equipment and weapons?
Look, a primitive harvester.
A harvester of human lives.
What?
Sorry, too many episodes of Tales from the Crypt.
Oh.
Still, those chopped hay bales are making me a little queasy.
What is... That's a cannon. That's a whole cannon, buddy. There's a hole over there. Okay. Like a moat?
Looks like Da Vinci was testing out some of his designs for siege defenses as well. Trying to outwit himself, I guess. I wonder who's winning.
A nice ladder.
Oh, you don't want to go over there. That's where Presto put all the cheap, low-res money.
What? 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 Whoa! What the fuck did he just say? What does that mean? What does that mean, Arthur? You fuck? What does that mean? That's where Presto put all the fucking low-res models. You don't want to fucking go over there. You don't fuck. I want to go over there. I want to go over there.
Look, if they let us go everywhere, they never would have finished the game.
If they fucking let us go everywhere, they would have never finished the game. Damn. Damn. Alright. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. That's valid. If they let me fucking go everywhere, they would have never been big. This is already pretty big. This already feels like big. So I'll let them have that one. They can get that one. They can get that one. They fucking let us go everywhere. You don't want to go over there. It's all the low texture models.
Large mortar.
I wish they put some really low texture shit over there for us to just kind of barely see. Yeah, you don't fucking want to go over there, right? You don't. I wish that there was an area that you can stumble into that was like really fucking low texture. And it's like, yeah, no, this is what I meant before. This is what I meant.
Yep, straddling this baby's gotta really make you feel like a man.
Nope. Wheel. There's a lot of fucking wheels. Why are there so many wheels? Alright, we go back. Can't go to the Yamcha crater. This is where the Dragon Ball Z fight happened. And it's the Saiyans. And it's just kind of built here. They have the Yamcha crater right there.
I've seen this in Da Vinci's sketchbooks. It's cleverly designed to hit the operator in the head with a barrage of rock.
Is it really? Does it work? It hit that thing. It hit that thing, that's for sure. Can I go over to that thing? I cannot. Oh wait, I can. So this thing hit one of these, right? Might have been that one, yeah. Oh, hold on.
I quote Da Vinci, translated from the original Latin, "Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down."
Is that real? Oh, is that real? That real? Is that really translated from Da Vinci? Then journals. He made the Weebles that wobble. He made the Weebles that wobble.
Clever. Now, if they were inflatable, then you'd have something.
That's fun. That's fun, Arthur. That's pretty fun, buddy. That's pretty fucking fun. Alright, let's go up the ladder. Music card. What can we say, Laval? You're the final guy. What was the point of coming up here? It's gotta be something, right? I guess not. Huh. I don't really know what I can do in here. So... onward to the next area. That goes back. This goes forward. Safe fire? Wait, that goes somewhere. I imagine that loops around. Okay, what is this room? This is locked. Can I use the balcony key from earlier? I do have the copper key from the other place. It would have been cool if somehow this door was connected. Don't I have another key from earlier? I guess not. I guess I don't have another key from earlier. Sad. Alright, well in that case, remember that this led somewhere before. There's another area back for us to go look at. Unless... unless, of course, this goes all the way over there. Right? Alright, there's a door here. What the door doing? This door is locked. Alright, this door is locked. Can't go in. Keep going around. Does this go back in here? It does go back in here. Okay. So that means this whole thing loops. And then this tower goes up Da Vinci's tower, right? Yeah, this is the spiral. We're gonna look around here a bit more. Okay. There we go. I'll take that. That works for me. A nice coil of rope. That's 20-meter hemp rope. Hell yeah. Okay. We've gotten a few pieces of things from here. Right? And right now, one of the things we're looking at this might use rope. No rope? We put that thing on here. We have a drive assembly. Does this go anywhere? Maybe this like go. Okay, okay. Our rope of coil. Our coil rope. Right here, right? Connect our coil rope right across. No? Okay, we have our metal bar. Our wooden pegs, maybe? Ooh! Object and table parts must be fastened securely. We got rope. We got rope. We got rope. Okay, how? Oh, you're right. I have a hammer. Thunk. Thunk. Adora is so fucking smart. Hell yeah. I got a fucking siege cycle. What does that do? I don't know what that does for me. I don't know what that does. Is that for the fucking tank? Do I put that in the tank? Tell me I get the fuck with the tank. Tell me I get the fuck with the tank. Ooh, tell me I get the fuck with the tank, baby. Tank, tank, tank. Put it in there. Put it in there. A really big weapon. I mean, we know one really big weapon that we could try. Right? Because we did see one. It was out here. What is
Da
this?
Vinci designed a series of these multi-barreled guns, predating the invention of the Gatling gun by close to 400 years.
Ooh. This? No, sad. Oh. Alright, there's another cool big weapon that is over here. There is this thing. And I imagine we have rope. We can shoot this up somewhere. Right? Whoa! Oh, I could get on this! What's happening? How do I get off? Okay. Can I, like, put this on? No. Can I mess with this in any way? Use my rope coil for anything? Not really. Okay, what can I do here? Nothing. At the very least, I could fuck around with this, right? Alright, let's fuck around with this. So what can I do? Does this turn left? This is so slow. I don't know what the fuck I'm aiming at. This shit is so slow. I clicked it too many times. Okay. This is so tiny. What is around? I'm guessing we want to shoot up there. Probably, right? Do we really have to turn it all the way the fuck around? Holy shit. What a video game! What a video game! Whoa! And its window is so fucking small, Lamau. No, I can't turn it that far. Can I turn it up? No, I can't turn it up anymore. Coil of rope? Burned arrows? Bombs? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough rupees. I want to play that fucking game. When are we streaming that? When are we streaming More Shoes Island Adventure? Hi, Amadon. Welcome to stream. I hope you are well. And I can't go all the way this way, right? No, at some point it stops letting me go that way. I think that's just pointing into the wall. First find a working CDI or just get a copy of the game and then emulate it. I can't say that? Oh shit, my bad. Emulate that shit. You're gonna get clipped from this VOD and through 2030 and arrested. Oh, wow. In 2030 when they make emulation illegal. Damn. What am I supposed to do with the siege thing? Oh, wow. There's the wall to our left. I don't think I can go all the way to the right. Hi, Frop. How do you do? Maybe actually. Oh, is my time traveling suit. Oh yeah, good. I am glad. Do I have to, like, maybe use our arrow and our rope? I'm glad that you're doing swimmingly. That is very good. I'm not sure how this thing works. Also, where is this thing aiming? Doesn't really look like that, does it? Oh, here's this thing. Can I mess with it from here? Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Agent 5's death registered at 12:31 a.m. on 12/01/1488 AD. Cause of death? While exploring the courtyard of Leonardo da Vinci's workshop, Agent 5 made an important discovery about the legendary inventor. He kept his weapons loaded. The discovery cost him his life. Was waiting for that one. Damn, I was able to avoid one. I know I avoided one. Now to figure out my fucking most recent save. Because I don't remember. Go. Save them, go down, open this Friday. What time is it now? 5:30. It would have been this one then that we're currently on. We gotta rebuild, I think, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Grab our rope again. Grab a rope again, then we head back in. That one hurt. That one hurt. That one was mean to Bunny. Why is Da Vinci leaving weapons loaded? He always got that thing on him and it's always loaded. God damn it, Da Vinci. So we're exploring Da Vinci's workshop. That's what we're doing tonight. In case you were wondering. We're checking out his secret workplace. And trying to see what he was doing during like wartime. So far, just making sure he made a tank. It was kind of cool. We gotta finish up this thing we were working on before. Put this in. This thing went in there. The wooden pegs went in there. And then we use our hammer to hammer it all in. Now we'll save this. Siege drive. Click. Take. Siege cycle. The siege cycle was built from parts found in Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. Its purpose is not known. I wish I knew. Well, now I'm like curious to see if I can figure out what that one thing is for. I want to know.
Da Vinci designed a series of these multi-barreled guns, predating the invention of the Gatling gun by close to 400 years.
He built guns. He built a lot of guns. It's kind of cool. I don't know why there are so many wheels. But there are fucking wheels out here, aren't there? Or fucking wheels. Trying to figure out. I feel like that's a thing, right? Does it need something in it? This could also be like completely like sidetracking me on purpose. It really doesn't feel like there's anything on this thing anyway. Barrel down there. There is a massive help button here. What is this? Fuck. Exactly what I thought. You know what? This shit was exactly what I thought it was. It was exactly what... You see, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew from the beginning. I knew exactly what it wanted me to do with this. No? No arrow? Okay, well. From here. Now we're cooking. Aim this shit up. Perfect. No? There. There we go. Fucking got it. And then we use the siege drive. That's what that's for? That's to rappel on a rope? That's fucking awesome. Yeah, we use the cycle on that, right? How do I do it? Yeah, I imagine that I like put it on the rope and I go. I can't mess with this again, right? No. Try the other side. I can't go around. I actually like can't go around. But maybe, okay, there's a help thing here. Maybe if I did it here. Okay, there we go. Save again and name this a piece. Go, 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 go. Cycle, 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 cycle. This is scary. This is kind of scary. This is a little scary. What the fuck? I hope it's just like the Weeble Wobbles from before. Fuck. Hop. Alright, Arthur,
we
what do you...
didn't forget anything.
Me too. Me fucking too, pal. I don't think I did. I don't think I did. And if we did, we just come back. Go around real quick. What's in here? Anything here for us? Alright, you have any comments right there? Anything? Bro, that fucking pretty shit, no? Alright. Nothing? Okay, well. Copper key, burn thing. Coil of rope. Copper key. Hammer, metal bar. Was there... Did I need to take that balcony key? It'd be real funny if I was supposed to find a key this whole fucking time. Hee hee hee. Nah, fuck that. I got a key right here. Crowbar. No? Shit. This key isn't the key. I mean, of course it's not. Our rope coil might do something here, I guess. There's nothing I could do with the door? It's locked.
It's locked. Talk about paranoid. Just look what we had to go through just to get up here.
It is locked. It is locked. What do we do? We don't really have a key. Did they want a Gino Andrews thing? Hamner shit? No? I thought there was a balcony key in the door. And I thought that I took it. Was that not a thing I was supposed to do? Or maybe I didn't take it. Maybe it just like opened it. Oh, there it is. It just put it all the way the fuck up there. Why is it up there? Balcony key. Oh! Whoa! Art part 2! Art part 2! Let's try to do my name this time. Right? Alright, we'll do... A. L. C. I. E. Yeah, that's it. Elsie. I did it. That's cursive writing, right? That's it. Let's get a screenshot of that. Let's get a screen cap. ALCIE. Easy. What's my name? Perfect. Alright, let's actually put the key in the door. Key in door right there. Oh no, I can't see shit. Oh no. Okay, are we good? Can I go in?
Hey, what was that flash of light?
That was someone fucking teleporting out. That was time travel.
He's not in here. That flash of light must have been him jumping out when he saw you on the balcony. You must have startled him.
That's exactly what it was. But he did drop something, though. Something did fall. Before we go, we should take a little bit of a look around.
Da Vinci's drum machine. Who'd have thought that Leonardo would have been the spiritual ancestor of the Pet Shop Boys? Actually, though, Da Vinci was also an accomplished musician and composer, and designed several musical instruments, such as the viola organista. Leonardo's private study. I'd imagine very few people have even seen this.
Can I grab it from here? Evidence? Locate? Before we do, we're gonna get comments.
Cool, but where are the action figures to go with them?
Yeah.
Probably back at your place, huh, Gage?
Hey! No!
Those aren't toys, so be
Pretty good.
careful.
That's a gun? That's real? That'll shoot? That's a gun? It's over here talking shit. You got cool stuff. What the fuck?
Preserves. Human heart. Looks like we're in Hannibal Lecter's pantry.
I ate his liver with a flying machine and a nice Chianti.
Why am I taking this? Why am I taking this? I'm taking that too. Can I take that too? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why am I taking this? This is something I have now. This is something that I have now. I have a fucking heart with me. We were skinning people yesterday. This is the evolution of that. We're taking their fucking heart with us. Easy. Alright, so there's a temporal thingy. What is this?
I recognize these sketches. This is the Codex Atlanticus. It's his most famous manuscript, covering some of his most prolific studies.
Cool. Can I do my translate chip? They ain't nothing on this page. They ain't nothing on this page. Are these like actual scans of his journal? Cool.
Oh, that's nice. Serves you right for buying mail order. It'll translate every known language, but it can't recognize Latin written backwards? And you didn't even get a set of Ginsu knives.
He's fucking talking shit about my translator. What the fuck? He's talking shit about my fucking translator. LOL. Okay, Arthur. You want to talk shit about my fucking translator? You translate Latin backwards, fucker. Go ahead. Tell me what the fuck this says. Why don't you fucking have at it then? Alright? Why don't you fucking do it? Translate Latin backwards, buddy. Do it. Do it, you fuck. Do it. Do it. What's the problem? What the fuck is the problem? What's wrong? You're awfully quiet now. You're awfully quiet. Okay, so they want me to find the thing here. Are you think it's gonna do anything? No? What about this stuff? Oh, what's that? No comment, we just get to look. A temporal thingy? Is that it? What is that? DaVinci Studio electronic device inconsistent when technology level at this time period. Can I take it? I might be able to take it. A lens filter. Secured to a jumpsuit camera lens. This light filter fits over the lens of any standard camera. Its exact function is unknown. To use the lens filter, click on its picture in the inventory controls. Okay. What does it do? What does it do though? I don't understand. It's a lens filter. It's not really changing anything. Huh. Can I go down? Go down? Question mark? Cannot go that way. They do use that sound a lot. So is that it here? Wait. Oh, wait. Could it be something to do with this? Because there's still another temporal thingy, right? So it's whenever we point at this. Yeah, anything new to say about this, Arthur?
Gage, these are Da Vinci's notebooks. Or 3 of them anyway.
Evidence. Locate. This notebooks? Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? And I guess he did leave the lens there, right? Would the lens have helped Da Vinci look at this? Huh. Probably not. But it's possible he could have figured it out. He was smart. I'm wondering why he would have left them here if it wasn't for Da Vinci to figure it out. It had to be for Da Vinci to find. I don't think there's anything else here for me to grab. Oh wait, there's stuff here. You think the lens was dropped by mistake? LOL. It's a tiny Weeble! Can I steal one? Can I steal a tiny Weeble? That's obviously the only reason why I came over here. Can I take one? Can I take one? Oh, can I oh, shit. What? Something happened here. The whole mechanism is locked anyway, so like it doesn't really matter. Shit. I wonder if Da Vinci did that on purpose. Like, how the fuck was Da Vinci supposed to get up here then? If that was broken. Maybe Da Vinci would have done the siege fucking bike. Alright, well, we got our heart. And there's not much else to grab here. There's not really anything to grab here. Let's fucking head out of here, I guess. Shit. That was Da Vinci World. And now we got some new stuff to potentially mess around with. Hi, Audiovore. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. Whew. Got home from errands. Going to chill with some time puzzles. Oh, fuck yeah. We've already done, we've done 2 so far. Thank you for the like. We've done 2 entire places so far. We did Da Vinci's area, and we did the other one. So now it's, the funny pyramid and the space station to do. Before we continue, however, I do want to continue. I think I'm gonna take a break. I think I'm gonna take a little break. We're gonna take a quick break, maybe 10-15 minutes, and then we'll get right to it. I've been sitting here for 2 hours. I'm getting used to sitting on a fucking dining room chair and not my usual chair, which I threw out today, so I need a second to like stretch out my body and stuff. So we're gonna do a quick break. We're gonna do a quick break. A little bit of a self-care break. I need to use the bathroom anyway. We'll say 10 to 15 minutes. We'll come back. Everyone go on break real quick. And we'll continue Journeyman Project. Sound good? That gives you time to settle in with a snack and stuff after your errands. So I'm gonna take a self-care break. When I take a self-care break, I ask that all of you take a self-care break. A self-care break is really simple. We're all gonna get up from our chairs, from in front of our computers. We're going to stretch. We're gonna get water, bag candy, food, use the bathroom, take medication if that's something you need to do, and we'll be back. We'll say 10 minutes. So it's 6:07 EST right now. We'll come back in 10 minutes at 17. I'm gonna run an ad break while I'm gone. And we'll continue at 6:17. Beep beep. back. We're back. I made it back at 6:17, just like I said I would. Turn brake text off. Change that. He's just getting a little upset. She just heard this fire alarm. She just finally got to hear this fire alarm that's been going off for a while. And she does not like loud sounds like that. Alright. We got 2 left to complete. Now the question is, which ones? We might be able to progress. We might be able to progress either one, right? I kind of want to take this heart over the heart and the gold coin. This is a human heart preserved in a jar of liquid. Leonardo was apparently using it for his anatomical studies. Alright, we'll go over there and we'll see what's going on with the coin. That's what I want to do. Spin. Spin. Heart spin. Alright. Jump. Jump menu. Shishan. Save. Right. We're just gonna see what happens. Go in. Yoink. Place bowl. We'll try to give it our, what? It's because I didn't put in a date, right? Oops! Agent Fine attempted to gain entrance to a Mayan holy place without a proper understanding of their religious beliefs. Tragically, although not surprisingly, his quest ended at the bottom of a spike pit. I'm surprised I fucking missed that the first time. I guess the first time I just kind of played with the dials enough. I didn't realize it was a thing. That's cool. I saved right here. Okay. What are some of the dates? Translate. Oh, God of Wealth. That's 11 Jaguar. Flint Mountain Jaguar. Perfect. Nope, go back. There we go. 11 Jaguar. Perfect. Grab this. Swap to Arthur. Place, and that should be fine. No death this time. Hell yeah. We had gotten the metal thing from here, which I will take again. Because why not have two? And that enabled us to make the key mold last time. We can't double up on skulls, unfortunately. The temporal inaccuracy is over there. What is this? Only those who have conquered their demons are welcome in the presence of the god of war. Those who have conquered their demons. I have preserved heart. We have gold coins, which the god of wealth would take from us, right? So I feel like we should go to the god of wealth first and see what we can get from there. And then move on. Because we can't go over there. God of wealth. Alright, fuck yeah. We still got our coin.
Ooh, rope bridge. Very dangerous. You go first.
No, I don't wanna. I don't fuck you. You go first, Arthur.
Isn't rope bridge an oxymoron?
Scary. He's scary. Oh. What is that? Why are they doing this to me? Is that all gold?
Man, this place looks like something Wayne Newton would wear around his neck.
Who? Who's Wayne Newton? Nice. So we're now stuck in here. Very good. It doesn't go anywhere. Oh, fuck. There's a golden room. That's it? You just come in here to die? I mean, I guess these people got wealth. Didn't listen to the riddle? There was a riddle? I guess I can go out and come back. I didn't know there was a riddle. Alright, well. Let's restore. And listen to the riddle. Let's restore and listen to the riddle. $11 Jaguar. There's no way that's right. 9 Mountain Laval. Close. There's 11 Jaguar. Grab that. Go forward. Drop thingy. I wanted to grab this before we went forward. Just to have it. Something about a riddle, huh? Put that. Somehow we keep our coin. There's something on the door. Guess I can enter and leave however I please now, huh? Didn't even try to check that before. I can give the coin back to get back in. Cool.
Hey, nice door. Didn't I see Bob Vila make one of these on this old pyramid?
Nice. Those who represent the god of wealth must turn their backs on worldly possessions, lower their heads in humility. I don't think... Oh, I wonder if that's a part of the riddle.
bridge. Very dangerous. You go first. Man, this place looks like something Wayne Newton would wear around his neck.
Is there supposed to be a riddle? What's that down there?
Isn't rope bridge an oxymoron?
I'm not sure I'm supposed to be hearing a riddle. Unless there's something back out front. What do you say? Turn their backs to worldly possessions and lower their heads in humility. Their backs on possessions and turn their heads in humility. What if that doesn't end with... I thought giving the coin was it. You give the coin, I thought that was you turning your back on worldly possessions. Unless... Turn your head on worldly possessions. And Bow your head in humility. What is that down there? Do I go down there? Follow the rope somehow? You get down there? Gotta be a way to get down there. Turn your back on only possessions and bow your head in humility. So that means to look down. Looking down, we see that there's another path down there. So the question now becomes, how do I get down there? I have a coil of rope. Will that help me with this? Probably, right? Oh, there we go. That's how you bow your head in humility, I guess. What is this? This is pretty. The fuck? What do you gotta say about this, Arthur?
That's the wealth god, Tepi Yolodel.
They're cool. What is this? Yoink. A block of jade. Pyramid-shaped block of jade. You have a comment on that? No.
Hey, wow, nice work. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to carve stone? And all these guys had to work with were primitive stone tools and a spirograph. This chamber seems to be set up as a prayer room. There's an image of the god directly opposite his altar, but no signs of blood to suggest that the altar is used in sacrifices, which means that it's probably used for more benign offerings. If I had a nose, I believe I would smell incense.
Can I give an offering? I don't really have incense, do I? I got a jade block. No? Is that it? We just came down here for jade? Did I take my rope back? Maybe jade gets used in the next bit. Maybe this is like a trials thing. Like you pass one trial and you get to go to the next trial. Maybe I get to take my jade block and go into the gold room? That doesn't sound right. Either way, let's make a save. 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 block. Excuse me. What does rain want from me? Huh. Rain. What do you want? Those who wish to gain concert with Talalak must cross the waters of disbelief on the stepping stones of faith. Do I have anything that I think? Would get me in here? I'm curious about something. I'm curious. So, I don't know. I was gonna say, maybe it's one for each place, but I don't think so, because the arrow we got, both the arrow and the coin we got in the same place. Those who have conquered their demons are welcome in the presence of the god of war. Is it one from each? That would be wild. At the end of one, we get the next piece. Hold on. Hold on. There's one way to test this. By doing. We got the coin at the end of the first area we did, right? And we got the heart. Nah, that wasn't it. Jade block? Nope. Conquering demons. Okay, so Bloody Arrow gets us through there. Got it. Load Jade block. Don't worry, Adora. I'm pretty smart. Did figure out the arrow was right and good on saving beforehand. Yep. I knew I had that saved, so I figured I'd just try a bunch of shit before, you know, going back. Because if the bloody arrow worked, if the heart didn't work and the jade didn't work, you know, that kills two of my ideas, right? And then, you know, the God of War just wants a fucking arrow, you know, it kind of makes sense. I didn't want to lead with the one that made sense because I thought maybe it'd be kind of cool if you got a piece from each place you visited and then came back here to progress it. So I went with the idea of, okay, I'm going to throw in I'm gonna throw in the heart. That didn't work. So I'm like, all right, maybe it'd be cool if we progress through this area one step at a time. We go and we get the jade block, we give it to one of these two, and then we continue on, right? That didn't work, and then I was like, all right, it's just a fucking arrow then, I guess. I guess it was just the one that made sense in the beginning. Do I not get my arrow back? I don't know how I got my coin back. Oh, I just have multiple coins. Oh, I have many coins. That's why. Ugh. I have coins, not singular coins. I see. Alright, hold on. Sorry. What's this? I gotta take the dumbbells of, are these buttons? What is this? This is the way out? This is the way forward, right? We must face our demons. skull. Oh. 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 Yeah. Oh no! No, I don't want you to take the skull out. Take the skull out. No. Take it out. Take it out. I want it back. I want it back. I want it back. Face my demon. There are fucking sharp ass spears in there. You save. Face my demons. Yeah, I got a jade block. Can I get a skull back? Oh, wait. Do only one of these do the thing? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Do I need more skull from this? Also, hi Chris, how are you? Hopefully well? Huh. Maybe we need more skull. Which means you're gonna have to load up the jade save again. So these spit out spears. What to do? Oh, I'm like, that was free? I'm sitting here like, there's no way that was free. Damn. Agent 5's death registered at 12:10 p.m. on 8/20/1050 AD. While exploring the caverns below Shishin Itza, Agent 5 attempted to pass the whole spheres. He figured out how to stop the spheres, but overlooked an important aspect of the puzzle: how to keep them stopped. The resulting perforations were fatal. Damn. What did I name this one? Face My Demons. What? What? What just happened? Why does he keep doing that? I shouldn't be dead. Something weird's going on with my save. This is why I save every 5 minutes, though. This is the reason why I save every 5 minutes. Great block. That's why we save every 5 seconds. That's why we save the save. That's why we save after we save the save. And make sure that the save is saved, you know? Always save your saves. Always save your save, because the save may be the save of your save, you know? Always. Click. Put in bloody arrow. And grab the head. Skull from entry. Place skull from entry in the thing. Grab this. Place skull from cavern in the thing. And now we go for it. Check all the walls, right? Can I grab any of this, maybe? Those are all spear holes. Let's try. Running it down again. What's it gonna do? Fucking stop me? I don't think so. Eat shit. Hell yeah. Can I get out? Not really. We'll worry about that shit later. We'll worry about that shit later. We'll worry about getting out later. It's not my problem. Getting out is not my problem right now. Because we passed the thing.
That piece in the middle of the altar looks like it could be taken out. Well, you didn't come here just to look at pretty pictures.
Not gonna comment on the god this time? Obsidian. What was I supposed to do? Naming that save broke, stolen obsidian. He's gonna kill me on the way out. Yep, there we go. I'm fucking leaving. I'm fucking leaving with my obsidian. Fuck you. I'm fucking leaving. I got my obsidian. Eat shit. Oh, can I not leave now? It freezes up. So I think that that is not the answer. I do want to check. Okay, so what was the one? That I just did. Go down, please? No. It wasn't go down. It wasn't uppies. It wasn't. It was still live. Alright. Can I... How did I get in and steal it, though? Could use your skulls creatively. How did I do that? If I would have been in recall now, with my obsidian, with my recall, I fuck this puzzle. Fuck this puzzle. I got the obsidian. I did. I did it. I fucking stole that shit. I stole it. What are they gonna fucking do? They gonna do shit. What if I just recall now? What if I just recall right now? Bam. I got the obsidian block. I did it. I got the obsidian block. I fucking did it. Puzzle solved. What, is it still alive? Yeah, it's still alive. Why can't I go backwards when I do this? The game breaks whenever it gets to this state. Like, if you save in here, you cannot save and reload a save in here. Hello, Leon. How are you? I did learn something, right? I learned that during the tick, I can run. And I think because I did that, I did kind of teach myself the puzzle. Watch this. Watch me cook. I know how to do this puzzle. What was the one, Jade block? I know how to do this puzzle. Watch me cook. Hi, Neon. How are you, bud? Hopefully you're doing well. Catfish nuggies? What's a catfish nugget? Doing good, looks tired. On course, that should hopefully end in a job interview. Interesting. This one controls the spikes, right? This one controls the door. But it controls both doors. Right? So now, if I do this one, that controls the spikes. Now I come over here. I grab... Breaking the game taught me how to do it. Because now this one opens both doors. You see? You see? You see? Easy baby video game. That didn't work how I thought it did. Well, that didn't work how I thought it worked. This one definitely opened both doors. Oh, okay. And that's how you officially solve this. So now I've officially earned my obsidian. Even fucking though I got my obsidian before. Fuck you. I fucking did it. Mario #1. Bunny. But now I've officially completed the puzzle. It's 10:50. Probably go tell England that it's going to have a big battle in 16 years. Is that true? Is that what happens? What happens to England in 16 years? And now with what I have, I don't think we're going to be able to go for Battle of Hastings. Like, the Poirot guy? You talking about Poirot's boyfriend? Poirot's boyfriend Hastings? Those who wish to gain consequence Ladlock must cross the waters of disbelief on the stepping stones of faith. On the stepping stones of faith. I think they made a joke about that, his name in the show. Did they really? Lamau? That's cute. What is the Battle of Hastings? Okay. Alright. I guess there's really one thing left to do here, right? We jump back. Oh, wait. Let's go see what's going on. Over here. How Hastings and William the Conqueror just showed up to England, had a fight with the king, and subsequently became king himself? Damn. It's that easy? You're allowed to just do that? I'm gonna go challenge the current king right now. I didn't know it was dojo rules out in England. Like, for real, for real? It's just dojo rules? The final trial is the first sacrifice. Not anymore polite if you say please. They might just give you the crown. Now I want to throw hands with whoever's in charge right now. I want to throw hands with whoever's in charge. This is closed already. Does that mean I can't go in? Will I not be able to go in until I have all 3 pieces? Or like... Oh. Okay. We have been going for about 3 hours. I'm sitting here like zoning out. I wonder if now is a good time to call it. We come back on Monday to do we come back on Monday to do Space Lab, and then we come back. I mean, we finish up now. We call it now. We come back Monday, do Space Lab. And try to push toward what I guess would be the end of the game. What do y'all think about that? We're kind of like... We're averaging a clear a week. I think that's fun. Or a clearer session. I think that's pretty fun. What do you think, Adora? We come back to the last one on Monday? Clear the Space Lab, then come do this. You think I might be able to beat this next time? That's what I'm thinking. That would be a nice way to end a week. on a game clear, you know? That would be the nice way. That would be a very nice way to end like a stream week, just on a game complete. That'd be sick as fuck. How many sessions of this have we had? This would be session 3. According to my YouTube uploads, which, by the way, if you didn't know, we have a YouTube channel where we post VODs every day, every stream day. Go like, comment, and subscribe on over there. If you miss anything, you can go check it out on the VOD channel. According to my uploads here, yeah. Session 3, we complete on session 4. That seems nice for a thing. Yeah, let's do that. I like the sound of that. That sounds good to me. I feel like today was a good stream. I could finish it out today, but I think it's more fun if I do we just completed 2 places. Find out what happens next time on Bunny Bun Bun. On Bunny's wacky time travel adventure. You know? Do a little bit of a cliffhanger, leave y'all hanging for a little bit more. And myself, because I'm also interested to see what the fuck happens. I want to go beat that guy's ass. I want to go beat whoever the fuck got us locked up. Yeah, it'll be fun. We'll be back on Monday. We're gonna call it here. We're gonna be back on Monday for the end of this. I've been your girl, twitch.tv/AllisMoon. You can catch me here 5 days a week. That is 5 days a week. That's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We do lots of things. That's right, lots of things. By lots of things, I mean mostly gaming, but sometimes we'll do model kits, we'll do art. We do pretty much whatever the fuck I have the means to do in the moment. You know, whatever I have the ability to do right there in that 1 second is what we will do. I need a new chair. If I buy a chair and that shit comes in pieces, we're building it on stream. And that's just gonna be a stream. And that's just how that's gonna go, you know? You know what I mean? Like, whatever the fuck we have the means to do in the moment, it's what we do in the moment. And most of the time, the easiest thing for me to have the means to do is gaming for lots of... Dude, I just own every game in existence, you know? So it's just that easy. Anyway. If you wish to support the channel, one of the best ways to do so is going to be via word of mouth. All you gotta do is tell your friends about the channel. Tell your friends that you enjoy what you see here, that you have fun watching me do stuff. Tell them that they can come and suggest stuff for me to play if they want to see anything special. And we have a good time. I play game suggestions. That's what I do. I play game suggestions. I just kind of sit here and play games that people tell me to play. You know? That's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. It is pretty simple and to the point. I've played a lot of games, and if you want an idea of what those games are, I actually have a method for you to see that. Not all of the games are on there that I've played ever in my lifetime, and not all of the games that I've played on stream are there, but I actually have this rank 1 profile that you can go look at. If you use rank 1 already to track your games, you could actually... I never talk about this, but I just thought about it right now. If you use rank 1 to track stuff that you do already, you can actually suggest games to me through this. But yeah, whatever I'm playing, whatever games I'm playing on my own, whatever games I'm playing like off stream, I try to put them here more recently. And most of the games that I've played in recent time are up here. Whatever I've played on stream, I try to put on here Sometimes there are some things that I miss from like early on, but for the most part, most of the games I've played are on there. If you're ever interested in like seeing something or wanting to ask me to do something, you could check that. And that'd be a nice little way. Maybe someone suggested it already over there. Who knows? Anyway, I have a Blue Sky. It helps in word of mouth. I do go live posts every day. Every single day, I do a go live post over on Blue Sky. So, not Blue Scoop, Blue Sky. I do go live post over on Blue Sky every day. So if you want to repost that, or repost any of my other posts, or interact with me on there in any way, liking my posts and stuff like that, it all helps. You know, it all helps. Liking, commenting, and subscribing over to the YouTube channel actually helps because it pushes the videos out to other people. It gives YouTube incentive to push videos out. It all helps. You know, it all helps, and I appreciate every little bit of it. If you wish to support the channel a little more directly and keep what I'm doing going, letting me, you know, providing me with the method of continuing to do what I like to do, you can give me money. If you have money, you give me money. That works, you know. I'll probably eat food with it. Or if you wanted to give me money for any specific thing, you say, hey, Bunny, I want to see you twirl in a pretty maid outfit. Go buy it, and here's a little bit for yourself. I'll fucking do it. You could go give me the money for it, you know. Yo, Bunny, let's play dress up live on stream. I'll fucking do it. Yo, Bunny, go do this mukbang live on stream. I'll fucking do it. You pay for it. So the Kofi's right over there if you want to give me money for anything. Or just give me money for me to pay my internet bill. That'd be great too. You can do it on over there. I'm in a mood. I'm in a mood right now. I really am. I'm catching it. Let's head out of here. Who do we have to raid? We're going to raid out. Our raid message is going to be the same as it always is. It's going to be the same thing it always is. Follow Rosie in posting it over in whoever your raid's channel. I think tonight we're going to raid out to Ashley live again. Let's fucking go raid Ashley again. Ashley's easy. Let's go raid Ashley again. We like Ashley. Ashley's playing more No Man's Sky. / raid Ashley Arcade. Goodbye, y'all. Show some love to Ashley. Please go follow Ashley if you haven't already. That's gonna be pretty much it for me, y'all. Good night. We'll be back on Monday to finish this up. Tomorrow we're gonna be back with more Yakuza. We'll be doing some side quests and possibly even some of the management minigame. And then on Sunday, I don't know what the fuck we're doing on Sunday yet, but it'll probably be fucking cool. So come on Sunday, you know, and come tomorrow. Definitely come back on Monday to finish out Journeyman Project. Bye-bye.